Hello guys, it's me again, your girl. I'm here to talk about the weather we have now. It's flow time, and I think it's really important for us to dress very well and on how we can help ourselves during flow time to enable us not to take too much drugs. And when we know how to take care of ourselves to help our immune system, we will not have to take too much drugs. So I will be bringing you a video on how I prepare my flow tea to help my immune system, and I also do the same for my patient. So it helps when the flow come. It will help you not to use nose spray or any type of drugs. I do not always take drugs when I'm at home. I normally do my flow tea myself with Lipton tea, with ginger, green tea, and I add citron to it. And after finishing it, I would normally put my honey because of sore throat during the flow time. And it's really cool at this time. We also have to take care of ourselves when we are going out, wear something good to allow us know to get this flow easily. But help yourself on daily basis when you have this flow tea at home. Before you go out, give it to your children. You can also drink yourself. When you do the flow tea, depends on how many quantity you want to prepare. Don't add too much citron. You know, citron has its own vitamin, and this ginger, it has also its own vitamins. It helps the immune system, and they only help your sore throat for the flow not to attack you too much. And even the ginger helps your lungs to open very well. Coming back to having your dream work, in anything you are doing, when you have passion doing it, you enjoy it so much and you want to go and do it more and more, over and over again. You know, everybody started from somewhere. It's not everybody that can easily, encourage yourself for the language here. The country we are in, Germany here, the language is not easy. And even when you are doing your cleaning job, if you have passion in doing it, do it to the fullest. And I started also with cleaning job when I entered Germany, and at the time I was tired of doing cleaning job, so I had to change my work, and I started working in industries. I did a lot of things. I work in where you wash clothes from different part of a hospital. They bring them in, we use machine to wash them. And after then, I also work also in a place where you have to put maybe all the information on the company. They will just send the information to the company. They have to print everything out. We had to put it inside the envelope with the address written on it, seal it, and get it ready to be delivered to the people. And I was also working by the DHL, where I was actually working at the DHL through the P&C, Pick and Clockenburg company. People order clothes online. We look for the clothes, and then we package it. We send it out to the owner at home. And I've also worked in technology where they produce car parts. We prove them. I do a lot of things. How we used to prepare these car parts, where when you are entering your car, where you can open the door from inside, from outside, the brake, everything. I was doing a lot of things. So when it get to a point that I saw that the work was becoming too challenging for me, I had to now think of what can I do Then I was having problem with my legs, my nail, because of too much walking, too much bending down and all that. So when I went to my doctor, he told me I have to change my work, my place of work. So I was finding it very difficult to change it because this is a place I've worked for more than 10 years, almost 12 years. So I still tried my best to still be working and working. I was having the same problem until a friend told me, my dear, you have passion in communicating with people, you have passion with children, old people. You can really do this. There are a lot of people in the old people's home. They are depressed and they don't have, some people, they don't have children, they don't have families. Maybe one of their family will just bring them there, they will dump them there. You don't come to look for them. So when you go in there, you will know how to communicate with these people and bring some happiness, smiles to their face. So she really was telling me, my sister, this language, I can't do it. She said, you can. Just try your best. And then she helped me in all the things. I had to sack myself from the work I was doing. I looked for the school myself and I motivated myself. She really pushed me, encouraged me. Then I entered into the school. It was not easy. It was challenging. After I finished everything, during the process of learning, if I have questions, I always ask her. At the end, I was able to write my exam and I passed the exam. Then where I did my practicum during the school time, they decided to keep me because they saw the passion in me that I love doing this. And I started working there in the high, but it was also challenging because I worked too much, go to all the patients, their room, greet them, ask them what they want and all that. But after a time, another person also motivated me and told me, sister, you can do go and meet these people at home. When you have only one patient or two patients, it's more fun and you don't have to stress yourself too much. That was how I got into this place I'm working now. It's my dream job. It's really, really, really lovely. I love doing it and I have passion in doing it. So I'm encouraging you, everybody have a start and everybody have a future. So when you have a start, when you see you've done that your start for some while, you have not having fun, try to change and try to look how you can motivate yourself. It's not easy for this language if you are in this part of the country, which is Germany. The language is challenging. But if you tell yourself, I can do it, you can. If I can, you can, my sister. I'm encouraging you. Try your best to see the area you love so much and work towards that area, and you will find happiness in doing whatever you are doing. I love you guys. Thank you for last time, for subscribing, for watching. Please look at my videos. You will take one or two things to learn for yourself and it will encourage you a lot. Don't even look at this one. No, not like that. Just when you watch, you look and then you really can take something out that you can use for yourself in the future and for your children also. I love you guys. Subscribe, like my page, comment and share it, and God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Bye. It's me again. I've been at work. It's time for closing. I do 10 hours because I love doing long and then having more holidays, doing 4 times in a week, 3 times resting. It's really good. So my patient was not feeling too good today, so I had to do a lot of things. She has to eat on bed, I had to, give her some things to read, do gymnastic with her a little bit when she was a little bit stronger. And I'm about to take her to bed now and I'm getting ready to close. But before I do, I want to measure her fever because she's having fever. As you can see, ich messe jetzt deine Fieber, okay? That's good. So this is what I normally do, and I will have to write everything. So as you can see, this is what I'm doing now. So I've already measured, and she's no more having high fever. So thank God today I've tried my best. I did a lot of chop with her, I cool her down, and she's having now 35.4. It was almost 39 when I came to work today. And when the nurses came, they had to try their possible best, and they clean her up, not with hot water, try to make sure that her body that was very warm was down. And then before they left me alone with her, I think it was 38.7. So now I've been here for 10 hours. It's my time of closing, and I'm so happy that I was able also to bring the temperature down. I made this flow tea for her today, which I normally call Corona tea. It's really nice. And I did also soup for her. When you are having flow, soup is really good. In a Jama way, that's what I did today for her, and she enjoyed it, and I'm so happy that now the temperature is down. I hope the person is working tomorrow, because I'm having off. I'm going to sleep long, also do my house chores, what I normally do when I have free. But I love sleeping. I will and tomorrow definitely sleep till 11 o'clock. And then when I wake up, I will now do my normal routine at home. I will really bring to you how I normally do my COVID tea. That's what I call it, Corona tea. So I use ginger in another way, because she loves a lot of Kreuta, which is, these are some kind of traditional herbs from Germany here, which I use in doing the flow tea for her today. And when I'm home, I will do it in my own way, because I normally love putting Lipton tea and green tea into mine when I'm doing my own at home. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Please share it and tell others to watch for inspiration. I think when you watch, you might take one or two things out of whatever I'm saying. It will really help. I'm watching other people's own. I'm subscribing also. I learn a lot of things there, and I use it also to look, what can I do? What can I bring? It's really inspiring. Thank you guys. I love you all. Have a nice day, and bye.